Sometimes we spend so much time staying busy that we forget to stay focused. We work on 1,000 little things that feel productive, but at the end of the day, they don't actually move the needle for us. Life isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things, because not all work is created equal. We live in a world that glorifies being busy. If your calendar isn't packed or your to-do list isn't overflowing, it can feel like you're not doing enough. But here's the problem. Busyness doesn't equal progress. Have you ever finished a long, exhausting day and thought, what did I even get done today? That's what happens when we focus on everything instead of the right things. I've been there, checking emails constantly, fixing small details that don't really matter, or saying yes to things that didn't align with my bigger goals. It felt like I was being productive, but I wasn't actually moving closer to what I wanted to do. There's a principle called the 80-20 rule. It says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. And the key is figuring out what that 20% is and then focusing your time and energy there. Think about it. In your business, 20% of your clients likely generate most of your revenue. In your personal life, 20% of your habits probably create most of your growth or happiness. When you identify the things that really make an impact, creating content that connects with your audience, investing time in a key relationship, or focusing on one meaningful project, you can stop spreading yourself so thin and actually see results. So the question to ask yourself is, what's the one thing I can do today that will make the biggest difference? Here's what you can do to start focusing on what moves the needle. First, get clear on your priorities. Ask yourself what's most important right now. Whether it's a business goal or a personal project or a relationship, clarity helps you block out distractions. For example, instead of trying to grow on every social media platform, focus on one where your audience is most active and the most engaged. Second, eliminate the noise. Once you know your priorities, you can cut the distractions. And that might mean saying no to things that don't align or setting boundaries around your time. For instance, if checking email all day is pulling you away from meaningful work, schedule 2 short blocks of time to handle them and leave the rest of the day email free. And then third, take action on the right things. Ask yourself, what's the one action I can take today to move closer to my goals? Then do that first. Even if the rest of the day gets messy, you now know that you made progress where it counts. The key is to focus on fewer things and do them well. It's not about perfection, it's about direction. So here's my challenge for you. Look at everything on your plate right now. What's one thing that truly moves the needle for you? Maybe it's a project that aligns with your long-term goals, or maybe it's something as simple as spending intentional time with your family. But whatever it is, prioritize it. Focus your energy there. And remember, it's not about how much you do. It's about doing the right things. I'd love to hear what you're focusing on this week. Reach out to me on Instagram or comment below on this episode and let me know what you're doing to move the needle for you. Thanks so much for listening. And if you're enjoying the Next Right Question podcast, I'd love for you to subscribe. I'm dropping new episodes every Friday, and I'm excited to keep asking better questions with you. So until next time, stay focused, stay curious, and remember, you don't need to have all the answers. You just need to ask the next right question.